It's only me.
What are you doing?
Good grief, what happened to you?
Never mind, I've just got to get away for a few days.
Why? Oh, Ross, is it because you can't pay the rent? Look, I'm sorry, you know if I had the money,
It's nothing to do with that, just mind your own business.
Yeah, well, it is my business, actually. OK, you're my brother and I care about you as it happens.
It's just stuff, I've just got to clear my head, that's all.
Well, it looks like someone's tried to clear it for you. Ross, please tell me what's going on.
Will you just get out of my face? I can't deal with this on top of everything else.
Well, I know you've had it rough.
Yeah, and you're not making it any better by giving me the 3rd degree.
Yeah, well, I just want to help.
Well, you can't, can you? Not this time.
Why?
Because I'm the one who did the raid on Home Farm.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so you can't help me, can you? I've just got to deal with this like I deal with everything else on my own. I messed up like I always do, and the one person that can get me out of this is me.
Hello, Ross. You're nicked. Anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Look, he didn't do it.
Yeah, I imagine not. I've never nicked anyone who was guilty. Not according to them, anyway.
He really didn't.
Just leave it, Finn.
We'll see.
I was with him.
Of course you were.
Finn.
I was. And you can't just ignore that. Not unless you're in the business of fitting people up.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I should be very careful what you say next, son, because that sounded like an accusation.
I'm just saying I've got evidence that's relevant, that's all.
All right, let's make it official. You want to come down to the station and make a statement?
I just want this cleared up.
You better get in then, hadn't you?
You wanted to really... Police said they're going to pick up Ross.
Yeah, they did. I saw them. Look, you're not going to like this, but I'm going to tell you, because we're going to need to find a way of working through this, you and me.
That was the police. They've let him go.
What?
Yeah, without charge. Alibi, apparently. Says he was with his younger brother.
Finn, and they believed him. Is this what you were going to tell me?
How would he know?
No, you need to consider the possibility that you may have got this wrong.
Oh, great, you want to back off. I mean, 1 minute you're knocking him senseless, next you're running away. I don't...
Right, if we want Ross Barton out of our lives, we're best just leaving him alone.
But the alibi is a lie, it has to be. For all we know, Finn could be his accomplice.
He's mates with Victoria. He hasn't got anything in him like that, trust me.
Well, we'll get Ross. And whoever his Neanderthal sidekick was. You do what you want. I'm not giving it up.
Come on, don't take the mick. Well, I mean it, mate. I am impressed. Mr. Squeaky clean half of his life. Suddenly he's lying to the police. And get this, he's accusing one of them of being Ben.
It's all I could think of. Yeah, but you should be grateful I was trying to help.
Hey, you know I am. Still wondering why you did it, though.
You know why. You've been through the mill these last few months. Just wanted to make life a bit better for you, that's all.
Well, it sure as hell couldn't get any worse. I'll tell you one thing, though. I could do without anything else jumping out of the woodwork at me.
Really?
Yeah. Why?
No reason. Just glad I could help, that's all.
Look at what...
Stressed?
Can you blame me?
Well, try and relax about it. Look at the bigger picture.
Is there one?
Of course. Me, I'm just examining the connections. Just, you know, thinking about the Barton boy. Big family he's from.
So?
I mean, he's got 2 brothers, yeah? And if I remember correctly, one's the little guy who works at the B&B and the other's shacked up with the girl who owns the garage.
Jerry Dingle, yeah.
And his dad runs the farm with... Moira. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. But I'm not really in the mood for cryptic right now, Dad.
Well, they're all connected, you see. All connected to that cocky little beggar who thinks he's fireproof.
Yeah, well, apparently he is. I'm not sure I like where this is going.
No, it isn't going anywhere. I'm just thinking out loud.
Well, about what?
We know it's him, right?
Yes. And I know you said you're not giving up, but there's not a lot we can do. We just have to hope the police turn up with something.
Well, maybe. But maybe sitting back and letting things happen is not what I'm about in this instance. I just can't stand back and let scum break into my house and threaten the people that I care about, the people I love.
Meaning?
Meaning, I'm going to start pulling at those connections. See how he likes it when the people he cares about get threatened.